And you also did a mail merge in Chapter 3 of Word, Part B. So I'm going to do a mail merge on this test. We're going to print merge a memo for the customers with a credit rating of 1 and a balance due of 0. So that means I need a query. Save all that I just spent all that time on. Query design. I want the name, account number, and credit rating. Account number, name. I'm looking at the memo. Credit limit, that's what it was. And then I need to limit it on credit limit. Sorry, not credit limit, credit rating. And balance due. And it said the balance due is going to be a 0. The credit rating is going to be a 1. And I'm going to run it to make sure I get answers. I've got answers. I can see the 1s and the 0s. I'm going to save it because I'm going to need it in Word. And this time I'm going to call it memo, so it'll be easier for me to find. But I could have just called it 6, since it's part 6. And now I can close Access, and for some of you that will be the last time in your life you'll ever look at Access.
Hopefully.
And I'll go to Word. And now below the line where it says memo and then has a line, the first thing I'm going to type in my memo is the date. So I'm going to just go to Insert, Dates. And I don't want this to be spacing except unless I hit the space bar, so I'm going to say no spacing. And I'm going to enter twice. And now it's where it has name and then the chevrons. That means I need to type in something from the Access database. I'm going to go over here to Mailings. I'm going to start my mail merge and say this is a letter. Then I'm going to select my recipients. I've already got my list because it's over there in Access. So I'm going to click and use existing list. It's on my flash drive. And in my case, it's in a folder called Tests. And then it gives me all the things in the database that I can be using. I named it memo, so I know exactly which one it was. So I click on the memo table and I'll say OK. And now I've got information over here that was grayed out a minute ago. Under Insert Merge field, I just click on the one I want. I want the name, so I'm going to click on name. And see how it writes it with the little chevrons there, so I don't type those in. It comes when I hit the Insert button. I need another field called Account Number, so I'm going to pull down the drop-down list, Account Number. Next line, excellent credit rating. Enter. And then you're going to type that paragraph. I'm just going to write the last line so you don't have to sit here and watch me type. Current credit rating of, and then I'll come up here to Insert and do credit limit. And then it has a period in the sentence. And then I have a line that says thank you. And my name. And the rest of my heading. It says print this. So before I do anything more, once this is all typed and it shows all of the little field names in their placeholder, I'm going to just go to print. So I'll click on File, Print, and print this so it looks like this. Then I'm ready to actually merge them and print it again. So I'm going to go to preview results. It filled in my blanks. If I scroll through them, you can see they're all filled in. Under finish and merge, I would just go to print documents. And it'll print the 3 little mail merge memos. Any questions before I forget everything? I know it doesn't seem real